Hello everyone, I'm Teak444 or Snowy Days. I hope y'all are having a lovely day or have had a lovely day. As for me, I'm going to be discussing a rather concerning and serious topic within the Jam community, specifically the Jam Classic community. If you've been on the game lately, you've probably heard, at least to a certain degree, about all the hacking and scamming that's been going on lately, and I'm going to specifically be talking about the hacking in this video. It feels like the whole data breach thing wasn't even all that long ago, and it wasn't. And now classic players are being faced with this issue. It's honestly sad. It seemed like the game was just coming back to life after being quite inactive for over a year or two, with plenty of people returning and some even joining in new. But with all of these hackers going around, people are quitting again and just hesitant to play, which is kind of understandable. Especially when not just accounts but information such as emails can also be messed with. Now, I'm not saying that that's the only reason there may be a bit of a lack of usage recently, but it's definitely a part of it. Like, forget adventure challenges or training challenges or even playing the game in general. It seems like the real challenge lately is trying not to get your account hacked into every other day. I find that content creators and streamers are often targeted the most in this, which is imaginably frustrating when you're just trying to chill with others, but I know this is an issue for everyone in the community. People are becoming afraid to even log in, like I said. Even I'm starting to become paranoid about doing nearly anything in the game now. I used to love going to people's dens to check them out, rate them, playing adventures, minigames, and even just having things on my trade list. But with these issues arising, it's difficult to enjoy the things I used to love about the game, and many other people are conflicted with the same issues. So if you were wondering what exactly has been going on, people have been finding out different ways to hack into the game and the players within it. Before I get into it, I want to say I'm listing these out purely for people to have a bit of caution while playing and to explain possibly the best things to do if they are faced with these issues. I don't mean in any way to frighten or urge people to stop playing at all. In fact, I hope this brings attention to these issues that need to be fixed so more people will become comfortable playing the game again. One of the ways I've seen plenty of in streams and heard about in general is the train glitch. Basically, someone will send in a trade, but the items won't appear in them. You'll see the boxes, but they'll be empty. You really have to watch out for this because when this happened to me, I honestly thought it was just my Wi-Fi, so I waited it out for a bit. I had to log out of the game, and when I tried logging back in, my password wasn't working even though I had it set to be remembered. Luckily, I was able to change my password and log back in before anything happened, but it still gave me quite a panic, especially since I was in fact live during this time. What you want to do if you get this type of trade is just to immediately decline it, and for good measure, go and change your password as soon as possible as well. Another way people are hacking is apparently by minigames. In the middle of the game, it'll freeze, and the only way out is to log out of your account. It's pretty much like the train hack, and like that one, I would suggest changing your password as quickly as possible and logging back in once you're done. The last one I know of I'm going to mention is quiet. I don't even really know what to say about it. Basically, someone will spam your jags to go into your den or to theirs, and once you are, you'd be logged out of your account, just like that. And what I mean earlier is that I don't even know. It's honestly horrible that sometimes you can't even trust other players in something as simple as going to a den. I hate always having to wonder whether just about anyone is truly trustworthy in the game, and I really don't like assuming that people are having bad intentions. Especially when I know a good portion of the people are trustworthy, but there's just so many that aren't that it's so difficult to take the benefit of the doubt. If this happens to you, I suggest changing your password of course, and even possibly changing the attached email if you can. Like I had mentioned, the game itself is having issues with people messing with the systems. The Forgotten Desert was taken out over a week ago due to possibly people hacking into it to gather rare items. Don't quote me officially on that though, I've heard it from multiple secondhand sources, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was the cause. Now people are messing with the search for Greeley and other adventures where they cause the adventure to end right after it starts. Now, at least to me, this may seem like a lighter issue since they aren't exactly taking anything from anyone else. These people mainly just do it to build up in their rarity fast and easy, but this still causes a huge issue within the game in general. Just think, If the Forgotten Desert was in fact taken out because of this issue, this could be the case for these other adventures as well. And who knows how long it'll be until they return, if they will. As far as I know, this adventure, the Forgotten Desert, will be returning, but it's still all up in the air, and with this being one of the biggest methods people were using to build up in rarity buy, and just something people enjoy to do, they are starting to lose interest in general, not just of the adventures, but in Animal Jam Classic itself. Which again is sad when it feels like it has just started to become lively again. It may seem like no harm in doing this, but there really is in the long run. Plus, I feel like the actual satisfaction of getting the rare items is lost after a while of just speedrunning the rares. There's no actual process to it whatsoever, and then it kind of becomes meaningless. And it may affect the rarity system of the game. Maybe that's just my thoughts, but I hope others can see the issues that may arise out of this, even if it seems harmless. Hacking has become such a problem within the game lately, and this video is not an attack on the game or the company itself saying they aren't doing anything whatsoever. I know they are working on some of the issues like the Forgotten Desert one, and there's just so much that can be done with it now that it's an app with a different owner and all. It's mainly on the people who apparently don't have anything else to do but to hack into the game, and not just that, but mess with other people's accounts. But eventually, these issues will need to be fixed. At least if Animal Jam Classic is ever going to be at that stage again where plenty of people feel safe and comfortable playing on it again. And to just have fun without having the worry in the back of their minds that all their process may be lost. I'm just hoping this is resolved sooner than later before the place becomes hollow again. That's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the likes, subscriptions, and comments letting me know your guys' thoughts on this problem in Animal Jam Classic. With that, once more, stay safe, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next livestream or video. Bye!